Vandaag ben jij de baby en ik de sugar daddy. Je weet toch nog zero betaalde bil. Jij krijgt alles wat je wil. Schat, laat maar niet op de prijs. Die bal is van mij. Zet die mooie in het ijs. Die bal is van mij. Je zegt me schat, geef eventjes je pas. Dan haal ik nog een rondje.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hanging with Anya. On today's episode, we will be reading a story called The Silence at the Window. So it's a short story. Before I do that, I want to say thanks for tuning in and thanks for subscribing to my channel. Please continue doing that. You can click like, share, and subscribe. I'm your host, Anya Smith. We are doing a short story today. Anyway, before I do that, I've been reading my book. I am nearly done with my book. This is called Blood of Hercules, if anyone has read it. It's really good. It's amazing. And it has 36 chapters. And it has like 512 pages. So I'm on chapter 28. I can't tell you the spoilers about it yet, but you have to find out about it. I have to read the 28th chapter right now. In fact, I will be reading another book once I am done with Blood of Hercules. And the author's name is Jasmine Maz. There's only one S. Maz, whatever. But yeah, she is the number one seller of this book. She has written another book I ordered a couple months ago. Actually, about a month ago, I think. Now, yeah, it was like June or July, I think I ordered it. And it's coming actually at the end of October to my house. It's called Bonds of Hercules. It's connected to this book. So you can go on Amazon and type Bonds of Hercules and you'll see it. It's right there. It's a really good book. I am waiting for it so I can start reading it. But here's the thing. My book has been written. I just written my own first novel. It is my ghost story book. It's really good. I haven't even read my own book, but my editors are reading it right now to see how good it would be, my story. I am waiting for the response and see if they are approved about that. They will publish it. It's called Anya's Ghost Stories Volume 1. It's my own actual book I have written with the help of my friend Fearless Cummings. He's here, but he's about to take his son to get something at the shoe store, and he'll be back. I'm just here doing this video right now. So before I start reading story number 8, The Silence at the Window, I just want to say have a wonderful day, and please continue listening to my ghost stories right here on this podcast. Today's Tuesday, so This is episode 28 of my second season. I am getting closer to my third season. And when I get to my third season, there's going to be more ghost stories that I can read to all of you guys who are watching this live stream right now. And yes, I will write another book that is connected to my first book. There's going to be longer pages, longer chapters. I hope you guys are ready for it because I am going to write another book. Just waiting for my first one to be published and signed and released. My name is already on it, so now I want you guys to click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Now just sit back, relax, and let's get started with the ghost story. It's a bit short, but it's worth it. So, story number 8. The silence at the window. On the second floor of a farmhouse, there's a window that no one opens ever, because if you do, you'll hear nothing. Not quiet, not peace, just absence. One guest opened it once. They fell silent afterward. Stopped speaking, stopped interacting. They sit by the window now, listening to nothing and smiling. That's a short story for you guys. It's really strange, but let's get to the discussing. This video can be kind of short sometimes, but if it wants to be, I'll have to describe it to you if I'm reading these discussion questions about this story. I wish it was a little bit longer so I can continue on it, but let's get started on the discussions. What does it mean to be consumed by silence? Well, to be consumed by silence is that you just sit quiet, don't move an inch, or do not speak, and just listen to something that is probably either there or not there, but it's silence. There's like no movement. No one is talking. No one is doing anything. It's just gust of wind, and it's dark. You can't do anything about it. You can't find light. You can't hear anyone's voices, and you are being consumed. It kind of reminds me of underground, like over 600 feet underground. There's like silence. There's like nothing, but you're the only one there, and you all around, like you clearly by yourself. So there is nobody down there. You're the only one there, and there's no movement. No one is literally screaming at you. You can't hear anything. You can't see anything. You're all around by silence. And that's what consumes you. If you stay there for too long, you are consumed, literally. And in that farmhouse is nothing but dust and bunch of cobwebs and silence. Just like when you're sleeping at night and literally you don't want anything to do with it. So yeah, the farmhouse is literally silent. Once you get there, you don't see anyone, you don't hear anything. If you're sleeping at night, there's nothing but silence because it's dead at night. Like literally. Last night, I decided not to play my ghost videos on YouTube because I don't want any like ads in my ghost stories. Like I listen to ghost stories all the time on my phone, right? On YouTube. Usually it comforts me like literally, but the ads keep showing up and I am sick and tired of it, but sometimes I need a break from listening to ghost stories. All I want is dead silence. And that's what I hear. And I fall asleep. I have my future husband laying with me just to make sure I'm safe. But, we both hear dead silence, but this is just how it is. Sometimes you can hear it, but sometimes you cannot. Okay. Is the window muting sound or erasing something deeper? I don't know. So I really don't know. But the sound can be muting, but if you choose to like ignore it, I mean literally, if you don't want to hear any sounds, you can like clear your mind, ignore the sounds, just make sure it's out of your head. You would have to put your hands on your ears and close your eyes and literally get rid of the sound. You can like erase it, but with your mind somehow. It can become even deeper, but yes, it can be. It just happens. If you want to hear the sound, you should not ignore it. Literally. So let's go to number 3. Could the window reflect a hunger for escape? Yes, it can. If you choose to do that, the window can do whatever it wants you to do. You can do whatever you want with it, but it can reflect. It can like show a reflection of any hunger. It can show a reflection of any person. If you're the only one in the farmhouse, it will like show you where you need to go or show you any hunger. It can show you your future, something like that, if it had powers. But if you want to escape, break the window and literally get the ladder or rope tied around your waist or something, and then you try to climb down out of the window and safely on the ground, obviously, and then you end up just running as far as possible you can. But if you want to escape, you have to think of a way to escape the farmhouse or any other prison or any other place that you are trapped, just like in the church. Like literally, all you got to do is get a plan, find something, and think of a way that you want to escape. Is the guest content or completely gone? I don't know. Maybe. I think it might be, but a guest would be like a guest, like staying with someone. Like, say, if I had my friends over, but they're just my guests, and I'm the host, I would make sure my guest had everything he or she needs. Like my friend Lisa Deben. I'm a guest at her place. She's the perfect host. I'm not completely gone. If I was gone, I would probably be a spirit, but I'm not gone. I'm still here, flesh and blood, but a guest would be completely gone, but it's probably because that person ran away. It's probably because that guest didn't feel safe with the host. No wonder why. The shit happens constantly. So, yeah. Let's go number 5 because we have like 5 questions left. Can silence be a form of possession? Yes, it can be. If you choose not to speak, you are completely silent. If you were born deaf, if you can't hear anything, if your voice can never like make a sound, you are silent. If you can't hear anything, if you didn't learn how to speak, you're still silent. Silence can be an actual form. It can be, yes. If you choose not to hear any sounds or speak of it, but it can be a possession. You can be possessed by anything. It depends if you choose or not, but as long as you figure out a way to speak your mind or whatever, make a sound, do it. Make a plan or something like that. But being possessed, it's a totally different. This video can be any shorter or longer if you guys choose to. We are almost done. Let's go to number 6. What might the smile suggest, peace or emptiness? Well, a smile can be like you are smiling, like literally a happy person. But if you're empty, it means that you are nothing but an empty soul without a body. But if you're at peace, which means you're finally happy, that you got closure, you got justice, which means you're at peace, you are safe and sound. Like, say, if you're in heaven, you are finally smiling, you are happy that your family is safe. And your family is finally at peace, that you finally got like a place that you are happy to be in. I mean, I'm smiling all the time. I'm always happy. Sometimes I'm not, but it's probably because I get really mad about a lot of stuff. I'm stressed out, but sometimes I'm not. But I'm usually happy. When I moved in with my boyfriend, I felt very happy and at peace. If my spirit is literally moved on, which means I'm happy that my family finally got what they wanted, closure and justice and peace. And we can smile up towards the earth. Like my ancestors, they're smiling right now. They're happy that I'm okay, and they don't have to worry about what's going to happen to me in the future. Like literally, I'm smiling right now because I'm happy. I finally got my book done. I mean, like my first novel being written. I'm at peace. I'm not empty at all. I'm literally at peace. I got everything I needed. I'm still at peace, though. Is the silence an invitation or a punishment? Truth? Um, it could be both, but it's invitation or a punishment. I'm not really sure, but I think it might be both. But if you want your silence, it could be a punishment. It can be a warning or invitation. But if I want my house to be a dead silence, I would be totally okay with silence because I want the house to feel quiet because it's time to go to sleep. Because we have to get ready for the next morning, like for a big day or whatever. This can be both, but I'm good. So if I want to invite my silence to my house, I would want to have my house in peace. Like, I want peace and quiet if I want to take some meditation, or I want everything to be quiet so I can concentrate on my meditation. Or if I'm getting ready for tomorrow, like I need to get cleaned up so I can get ready for tomorrow, I want everything to be very peaceful and silent. It's not a punishment for me, but I think it's totally okay. So we have a couple more questions left. What happens to memory in a place like this? Well, a memory, it doesn't have to like disappear. It will always be inside your mind. It's in here, in your heart, inside your mind. That's where the memories are. They don't disappear. They're a part of you. I've got my memories. Sometimes my memories can disappear. Some of them will never come back, but the memories of your loved ones and all the silence and peace, they're always going to be a part of you, part of me, part of everyone. It will always be a part of this world as long as you remember who they were, what memories you hold. The memories will always be in here in your heart. Do not forget. I have never forgotten about my memories. Well, about my family who once were alive. And here's my friend. I got number 9 and number 10 left. Anyway, we have a couple of questions left. So let's go with number 9. Would you risk opening the window? Yes, I probably would, but as long as you have to shut it closely, like really close. But if you want to open it, you just need some fresh air. But right now, it's a risk, but you don't want to get anything in your house. Okay, let's go to number 10 because we're about to head off. Why is the window only on the second floor? Well, it's because there is something in that window, like in that room, something you don't want to be anywhere near. It can only be, I don't know what room it's going to be, but it's just only on the second floor. It's probably something in there. So anyway, we are out of time. So we will be doing another episode by tomorrow. It's called The Doll That Reads. And I'm signing off now. So thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you tomorrow, the same time as always. Please click like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and stay safe and stay spooky. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Vanavond ben jij de